third weekend in September, enthusiasts of electric-powered radio-controlled model aircraft gather in eastern Pennsylvania for the Keystone Radio Control Club's annual KRC Electric Fly. This meet continues to grow each year, and for 1996, the event was moved to a new, larger location at Queen City Airport in Allentown, Pennsylvania. Join us now for a look at the many outstanding model air.
Have your attention, please. You folks that have signed up for the all-up last stand, which will probably take place somewhere around 2 o'clock. When you stop...
This guy was at the Superman fan fly.
What I have is try and keep people
is my rocket. My company's name is Bill Griggs Models, and we're from Canastota, New York. The rocket is a Speed 400 pylon racer.
And again, a reminder.
The Traveler Mystery Ship was a real airplane. It was flown in 1929. It won the World's Thompson Trophy race, and it was kind of interesting and a unique airplane in aviation history in that it was the first airplane to end the dominance of the military reigning of championships as far as air racing. It was made by the Travel Air Company, and there's a lot of interesting features of it as far as it being a mono-wing at the time, which was actually somewhat unheard of at the time. Anyway, so that's what the airplane's famous for, and that's kind of why I built it, and I like the way the plane looks. It's a nice-looking airplane aesthetically.
Center Hall, Pennsylvania. This plane is an original design of mine. I call it the Sleepwalker. It's a 64-inch wingspan, 680 square inches. It weighs 5 pounds.
On Long Island, New York. I'm a manufacturer and distributor of belt drives and gear drives for electric model flight. The one that I have in my hand is a smaller belt drive for 10 to 18 cell airplanes, and then I have an even smaller gearbox for Speed 400 type work, and then much larger belt drives for quarter scale airplanes such as Keith Shaw's Bearcat, which you'll probably see fly in the video. We also have a various designs, model airplane design.
Just be careful when you're walking across that runway to the grass side of the field. Also, remind the pilots to keep the plane over the runway.
Not a good time to loop.
Bob Kopsky, we need your registration. Bob Kopsky, someone is looking for you.
Blue and white striped tent. Also, and the boot is off. There it goes. A pylon racer.
The KRC show this year. As you can see, we got a little bit of everything for everybody here, and we hope you had a great time at the show, even though...
All right, the flashback is back. Give them a big hand. It has a span of 81 inches, a weight of 15 pounds, and it's with a Model Air Tech belt drive, by the way, with 32 Sanyo 1700 SCRC. So, that's spring air restraint. flying a Spitfire and another plane, and then after that we'll have two B-17s be flying, Joe Bouchard's two electric B-17s. After that we'll have a speed run by Dave Barron and another, the Phoenix. All right, there's Keishaw's Bearcat back on the ground. Beautiful place, beautiful airplane.
No, not quite. Ticket here, I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Just gotta do motors on. Speed run.
Yes!
Underpowered, understeamed. I think we're going to have to postpone the flight of the Phoenix to a little bit later. The channeling needs is off in the woods right now. They're trying to find the other aircraft, so we're going to have to push back the Phoenix. We'll do it later today. We'll try and get a spot in for him.
Yeah, Joe's got the other one. I think he's flying a small one. Yeah, Joe's got that. I didn't realize they both were up.
Okay, Joe, good job. Very good.
Systems and Jomar Products. We purchased Jomar Products back in December 1994 from Joe Utassi, who's still involved as a designer. We're showing our line of electronic speed controls here at KRC.
KRC, we carry a full line of electric products, everything from Speed 280s all the way up to Astro 90s. We have a full line of parts and service available. We can repair your motors and gearboxes. We carry all the lines of kits and glues, and we have full information. If you have a question, don't know what to get, you can call us and we'll be happy to help you and give you the product. Also have a free catalog available if you just call us at 409-856-4630. If any way we can help you, we'd be glad to. Thank you.
My name is Bob Kopsky, and I am the builder of this plane, which has been won in the Saturday KRC raffle by Gene Sellers.
The All Up Last Down event continues to draw a lot of eager contestants. Everyone launches at the same time, and the last one down is the winner. Inventive modelers are now able to fly with electric power for over 2 hours. And with the help of a few good thermals, it can be much longer.
Bearcat. It's a true giant scale. It's 81-inch wingspan, weighs 15 pounds, is powered with an Astroflight FAI 60 on the largest of the Model Air Tech belt drives. It's got full retractable landing gear, including the retractable tail wheel. The color scheme is off of an Airshow Bearcat from the 1950s. That I found some 1939 pylon racing plane by Art Chester. It won the Grieve Trophy. This is a 1/3 scale aircraft. The real airplane was very small, so we're talking about, if you only imagine that they will only be about this tall, be about waist high would be the whole size of the airplane. This airplane, the full-size airplane, could do 350 miles an hour in level flight, which was about 100 miles an hour faster than most of the military fighters of the time. A little tiny airplane. It's a little scale airplane of an aerobatic airplane called the Zlin 526, which I've built many of over my life. But it's only about a 3-foot wingspan, 200 squares. It would be the size that you'd be flying with like a TD-049. The special feature of this is it has the new Astroflight brushless O2 in it. It's a very small motor. It's only about 3/4 of an inch in diameter and about 1.5 inches long. And a speed controller that's about an inch square. It runs on 7 600 AEs, NICADs, and it turns a 5 1/4-4 propeller at 17,000 RPM. Let me turn it on here, and you'll actually be able to hear it run. It's pretty impressive.
Run. Okay. I lost. We're recording, Dave.
Yeah, all right. Yes, I know.
Was it like major left? Landing!
I think that was better because
You're clear. Post. Come over toward you. Toward you. You're gonna hit the post.
Really?
It's a stiff landing gear.
It doesn't turn. Go get it.
It's a test flight?
I'll go get it.
Is this test flight?
No.
It's fun.
Early one.
It's Ann Arbor. I always like mosquitoes. Let's get retracts. Walk low, bogeys at 6. My feet in the back. There are bogeys on my tail. That's the one on 12 South. Yeah. I don't have That's a nice one. That one there. Want to zoom in on the stats? Astra 25, 91-inch span. Inspired by the French inventor Santos Dumont and his damsel in distress.
That's the mini X-1000.
Well, we're gonna walk around. Which is that over there? Over that one? This glider. Oh, this glider? I have no idea. We'll never know. We have 16.6 prop, 32 cells, 14.5 pounds, wingspan 64.5 inches. Sterling kit, 1/6 scale. It's an Astra 60 gear.
Also remind you to pick up your transmitter at the impound area.
Another electro street. That was nice and round. No rudder. It's a Spitfire for counter-rotating prop. And it's taking off a thrust. The guy's running off with it. We can't see the counter-rotating prop. Ah, the flash track. Zoom in on the pilot. Yes, the Goon is a joy to fly. I've been hit. It's got two 05 Astra motors running 20,000 RPMs, impellers, cut down props. Like the cameras, basically. Flying wing, insanely fast. Alright, too bad it's a Raptor, AVX motor. P51, F5B F5Bs, Allen Racer, a few other F5B type aircraft. Zoom in over on the tent. There's the Aviax tent. Let's go say hi to Dave. Say hi to Dave. See the diagnosis on the motor.
Wrong weekend, right? See you later.
Everyone's gonna wave and say hi. Wave, Dave. That's Dave. Never be built, but that's okay. I have a smaller one. This one's a stretch built. Oh! That was Keith's shot. Just a little buzz bomb. Banged it in. Let's talk to the pilot. No pilot. There's no pilot. This is the only... Let's go to the model club. Yeah, it's a radial electric.
Radial electric.
It's a 8-cylinder radial electric, you know.
That really caps off. Super Sportster over there.
Yeah, because I never won
multi-motor with it before. So,
It's
a MiG. It's shooting at me.
Before I got into the streak. And he said, well, I'm sort of bored of this. And he's been kicking himself in the butt ever since, you know. Oh, geez, I really miss that. Sky bowl.
A little windy up there.
So how do you like KRC this year?
Pretty good. Just getting bored sitting in my airplane here. I can't get out. I need help.
Have you been grabbing that stick between your legs all day?
Yeah, you should try it. It's a lot of fun.